paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
And we're back. And we're gonna battle this guy because, hey, battles are good for you.
Are they?
Yes.
Because
water Pokemon are the best.
What doesn't beat you makes you stronger, and even. Wow, he's the laziest. He's just sitting on.
Sitting there. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Magikarp. We got nothing to worry about.
Yep. Surprisingly, though, there are people who have gone through the various games and beaten them using nothing but Magikarps.
Well, yeah, that's.
It is a pain in the ass, and it is not always possible. Gen 1, for example, it is impossible to beat the entire game using only Magikarp, because one of the gym leaders, one of the Elite Four, uses Ghost-type Pokemon. And the only moves Magikarp learns in Gen 1 are Splash, which literally does nothing, and Tackle, which is a normal-type move, and Ghosts are immune to them.
That stinks.
But in later games, there's some times that Magikarp can learn Bounce, which is a flying-type move. And there's a couple other generations where it will be able to learn another move through some means. Fortog, I'm gonna get out of here because Poison doesn't like me.
Nope. That's crazy. So you're switching in Simon, which is this game's version of the Rattata. Kind of. It is. Yeah. But either way, I was reading that there was someone recently who did a Nuzlocke run using only Rattatas.
Huh.
Or only a Rattata, because that's all you could get, was the one Rattata. And he used it to beat everything, including the Elite Four.
Nice.
And I don't think it was... It might have been Gen 1, because Rattatas can learn some TMs.
Yes.
That would allow it to still hit those ghost Pokemon, but it was just the Rattata was used for everything.
Nice.
I mean, clearly was over-leveled. It had to be.
It would have to be.
It would have to be like max level Rattata to do it, but it didn't evolve into Eradicate. It was a Rattata.
Nice.
It was just like, okay. No, I guess other types are good as well. So I have a feeling that the next time we run into him, he will have new types of Pokemon to face us with.
Ladies can be good trainers as well.
Oh, it's old Lady Gertha. What? I feel bad for her. Who names their child Gertha?
People back when she was a kid, I guess, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So we're heading back to Moki Town. Do you think this side of the road will actually take us back there? Because we had to rock smash to get... Well, because it's the same route, so it should take us there, and even if it doesn't, we can just run past the trainers that we've beaten anyways. I would switch Diabetes out. Oh, it's a Chinamon.
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah, just beat it down with Raptorch.
Yep.
Boop. Sometimes I get bloops from you get this stupid little extra
Smash.
Act now to get this offer.
Yep.
Bullshit. That's like, I don't want to, thanks, go away.
I'm going to not act now and pretend I didn't see this.
Yeah, so there has been, so my phone I'm on Project 5, which is awesome, by the way, if it's available in your area, but it's not good for I don't think it would be good for you or Pat, because he streams music all the time, and since the way Project Fi handles his data is you can use as much as you want, we're charging you $10 per gigabyte you use. And all data is done the same. There is no, you get unlimited of this, we don't charge you for this. Oh, you can get past him. Oh, okay. So this does take us... That's how we get to that rare candy that we couldn't get before.
Yeah.
Okay. So because I'm on Project Fi, that means I get the updates for my Android phone sooner than other people, because you're required to have the Google Nexus which is their phone.
Yeah.
So I got it earlier. So the latest update, Nougat, which should be out for everyone by the time this thing airs, but doesn't change the relevance of my story, updated the phone app on your phone. Yes, your phone is not natively a phone. It needs to have an app to be a phone. Don't try and wrap your head around it. So the phone app has been updated, so when you block a number, you can also report it as spam to Google. So they're keeping they're compiling a list of numbers because
he is actually one.
Even being on the do not call list does not prevent you from a lot of robodialers.
No, it really doesn't.
I mean, you can report them, but these are people that have like 12, 13 different numbers that they're spoofing phone numbers.
Exactly.
Effectively. I've gotten a phone call from myself, supposedly. Like, from my number is what it listed on caller ID. I'm like, do you really think I'm dumb enough to pick up a call to myself from myself?
Yeah.
You need to...
Yeah, he's, or she, sorry, is coming back.
Yeah. So, got that. But, so there has been someone who is calling myself and my wife lately, claiming to be IRS. Not the IRS. They are Internal Revenue Service, is what they're claiming to be. They're from some, 800 number. They want us to call back because this is final notice before action will be taken. Ridiculously horrible grammar, and it's like, oh yeah, call us back for it's a scam. It is a known scam. If you ever get a call from IRS or anyone claiming to be the government, it is not.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone is claiming to be your senator or your congressman or whatever, working from their office during election season, that's slightly different, and that's probably legit.
Yeah.
But if someone is ever claiming to be from one of the big, initial company, initial government,
three-letter groups.
Yeah, one of the three: IRS, DEA, Homeland, Homeland. What is
DHS?
DHS, CIA, FBI. It's not them, because law requires them to contact you. Oh, you didn't fight him before.
No.
Law requires you to them to contact you by mail before they can do anything. So it's not them. And if they claim it is, and they try to argue with you, especially if they say things like, "Give me $100 or I'm going to call you back every day." Well, yeah. I had someone do that. I had a robodialer call me a couple times, and I'm like, "Buddy, I'm on the do not call list. I'm reporting you.
Yep.
Take me off your list." Hung up. He called me back immediately, and I picked it up again. I'm like, "What? What is wrong with you? What's it going to take for you to go away?" And he said, he was like $500. I was like,
$500.
yeah, $500. I was like, no.
Yeah.
He's like, fine, I'm going to call you back every day, blah, blah. I'm like, have fun with that. Bye. Shut. Hang up. Block.
Exactly. I had one private number. It never actually gave me a number when it was dialing, but one private number that I'd never pick up. But he kept leaving me voicemails saying, "Hey, this is so-and-so, and we're interested in buying your Hyundai." I haven't had a Hyundai in 5 years. And he just kept wanting to buy my car.
That you haven't.
That I haven't had. He left a phone number for me to call him back. I never did.
I think you need to use Totes Adorbs with Quick Attack because you're faster.
I'm going to use Chirps and see if he can get around it.
Okay. I mean, eventually we're going to run out of Pokemon, but...
Okay, you're faster. Fine.
Okay.
Be that way.
If you could tell, Chris is trying to avoid using Spony.
Yeah.
Because,
we try not to use the ringer if we don't have to.
Right. I mean, honestly, we should probably switch Spony out, but...
I'm holding on to him specifically for situations like this where he might be necessary to not waste the viewer's time and going back.
At least until we get up to the higher... Oh. Thanks, Totes Adorbs. Oh, God.
Yes, I'm going to switch in Paraptor because I can punch him for lots. And he's quadruple weak to fighting.
Hopefully Paraptor is faster.
Should be. Rock types tend to be slow.
So let's find out. Okay.
Smashy smash.
Smash.
Okay, fine.
Damn it. I was hoping that he'd use the harden or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, we have
Got to.
Yep.
Because Totes can't do it by herself.
Let's just get water gun. Oh right, because we're not...
Use water gun. Screw you. I do what I want.
I'm
water
gonna use
gun.
water gun. We defeated Youngster Bob. Wow, Youngster Bob.
With our OP bug.
Yeah. All right, so hopefully we don't have to go through any tall grass. I think we beat her already.
Yeah, we've beaten all of the trainers in the forest now.
Okay, so we can.
Got
Yeah,
that
now
one little patch of grass out here.
And we
but-
can go talk to Auntie. There we go. Okay, good. We can go talk to Auntie and get healed. Oh, hi. Please,
Is that
please.
Professor Bamboo?
That's Professor Bamboo. Please do not make us fight. We do.
We have a lot to discuss.
Please don't make us fight, Professor. Unless you're gonna heal. Oh, congratulate. Okay. It's time to change the Tandor Gym. Sites you'll see.
How many new Pokemon?
If you plan to get all 8 badges, the next gym is in Burlow Town to the east. And now that we have Rock Smash, we'll be... Oh, okay. That was what was blocking Route 3.
Yeah. That's not the only reason I brought you.
How is your Pokedex coming? Okay, that's fine. We're at what, 17 or 18 Pokemon in our Pokedex?
I think we have...
18 and we've caught 11 of
18,
them.
we've got 11, yeah.
That's actually not a bad ratio.
Not at all.
Especially because the 7 are ones that we saw on other trainers
Yes.
that we have not run into yet. Because I think the frog of Frotog or
Yeah.
whatever has to be fished.
I think so, and I know Magikarp has to be fished, and
Yeah.
we don't have a fishing rod.
Oh,
Yeah,
he gave
I
us some
don't think-
Pokeballs.
Yay! Worst thing is when you see a new Pokemon and go to catch it, but realize you're out of Pokeballs.
You are right, sir. That is the worst thing.
That is the second worst thing. The worst thing that I have seen, I haven't actually had it occur to me, takes place specifically in Gen 3.
Okay.
After you get your first Pokemon, you talk to the professor's daughter. Excuse me. And she has a battle with you, and then you go back, and at this point you still haven't gotten Pokeballs, but you can still run into Pokemon.
Okay.
And there was a guy who was on his way to go battle her, and he came across a shiny before he had Pokeballs.
Oh, that's horrible.
It really is.
That is absolutely horrible. Okay, our Pokemon were healed, and it's quiet without us.
without you
What's she
around
working
you
on
now.
now? She joined swim aerobics. Oh,
Good for you, Grandma. Auntie.
Auntie.
You're an auntie. You're
Auntie
not like
Grandma.
Auntie Grandma.
She's Auntie Grams. Okay, so Professor Bambo wanted us to go head out onto Route 3 and head to the next place for the next gym.
Yup.
Right? That's what he said?
Yup.
And since our Raptorch knows Rock Smash now,
Smash.
we can smash and leave town. Whee! I find it interesting that this game slows down at random points.
Yup.
I mean, it's a fan game, so you really can't expect it to be perfect.
Hey, are your
all the
parents
time.
really overbearing? Thanks. My mom is possibly maybe dead.
Let me tell you about your dad. Is that what she said?
No, she said her dad.
Oh, okay. Just picnicker. And what is with everyone in these Frotogs? Stop it. Stop sending poison at us. We do not like it.
It kills diabetes.
Or diabetes. But hey, diabetes gets some some XP. So.
Yup.
Come back, diabetes. We're going to send out Simon. I know. I am Simon. Oh wait, no. That's. Oh god. That's a psychic villain in Young Justice. His name is Simon. It's Simon, but it's spelled P-S-Y-M-O-N.
Of course
so
it
he's
is.
Simon. And his catchphrase is Simon Says.
Oh, it hurts.
Yep. But he's actually, despite the fact that he has a really dumb catchphrase, he has a really cool character design.
Nice.
And he actually is a very effective villain.
Awesome.
Because he uses he makes use of Xanatos gambits
awesome.
a lot for our viewers out there, Xanatos Gambit is named after the villain Xanatos from Gargoyles, where
Such a
even
good
if he
show.
loses, he wins.
He planned for that.
Because, well, no, it's not necessarily that he planned for it. It's just his plans have so many contingencies that no matter what happens, it's still in his best interest. The fact that the plan occurred at all advanced his overall goal. So he might have...
S'more.
Okay.
It's an ant.
It is.
Meaning he's bug type, so I'm gonna use... Oh, he's a fire ant.
But that's gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So the fact that the plan began at all means that he got something he wanted out of it. Because he's Xanatos. I mean, and it is... By getting what he wants out of it, it can be something as simple as... Oh, what's Sing do?
Puts him to sleep.
Okay. And...
And we're gonna get rid of Growl.
Okay. Yeah, because we've got Charm on Diabetes if we ever need to lower someone's attack by a lot.
Yeah.
So it could be something as simple as he hires some goons to break into a rival's company
Yep.
and try to steal something. And they fail. Oh well, they failed. And this is a very Xanatos Gambits are ridiculously complex, but this is just a very simple version of one. They fail. They get caught. He doesn't get the thing he wants, but it gets locked up in police evidence, which means the rival company doesn't have it anymore. So he gets ahead. But if they succeed, he has now stolen it and he has it. So either way, he wins.
Yes.
So that's what it's named for. And the thing is, he's the main villain, but at the same, but he's kind of like Lex Luthor from Superman in that, yeah, he's the villain, but we can get our own felling now. Yay! But yeah, even though he's the main villain, it's one of those things where he can't. He's so lovable, or not lovable, but he's so powerful and has so many connections that he can never truly lose anything. And he also thinks everything he's doing is for the good of the greater good, etc., etc. He is the hero of his own story, type thing. But, it works out, and it's tropey, but
Yawning.
just hit him. I mean,
I am going to go to sleep. That's what Yawn does.
I know, but before you get to do your move.
I get one move in, but
we're trying to capture him, so you just
Exactly.
need to get him weak. You don't need to actually...
wrong button.
So we don't... whatever. What, return wouldn't have been enough to knock him out.
Do it again! That's why I didn't want to use return. Because if he encored, then I would have to use it again. And one return probably wouldn't have been enough to weaken him.
Okay. So now we can... Oh, he's going to put us to sleep. But at this point, we just want to capture him.
Yeah. At this point, he should stay in the ball.
Stay in the
If
ball.
he knows what's good for him.
Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Alright, using the wild Pokemon. Ball. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ball.
And 3. Click! There we go.
Alright, we got the feline. So, his data was added. So they're the kitten Pokemon. They're small and weak. They can manipulate other Pokemon just by giving them a fleeting... Yeah, that's... yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to give it a nickname?
Absolutely.
Okay, so, tell you what, guys. Meet us back next time. We'll have a name for our little kitty cat here.
See you then.
Bye.
I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the story